Why don't all Jedi use the same lightsaber hilt model? Wouldn't that be a lot easier? Have you ever thought about that, you guys? I mean, you think about our society, in real life, and so many things are mass produced, and that can make it a lot easier if you need to repair something. Like, for example, if your car breaks, you don't just have a one-off car. I mean, some people do, right? But for the most part, people just buy a mass-produced car. If something goes wrong, then they can easily get a part to fix it. There's somebody qualified to fix it, all that good stuff. But if something goes wrong with a lightsaber, they're all a little different. I mean, a lot of it's probably the external, but even the internals, it's very much tailored to the user. So that complicates things a lot, right? I guess a Jedi is, mainly the one that fixes their own hilt. I don't actually know too much about this, you guys. I think of lightsabers in a way more in terms of real life, where if something breaks, some people fix it themselves, other people will send it away to a sabersmith or somebody else, to kind of fix the internals or fix something on the outside too. But presumably in Star Wars land, the individual Jedi would repair the saber themselves, because I guess that whole part about this weapon is your life. But it doesn't seem super efficient. I mean, imagine this other kind of alternative model where lightsabers were mass produced, and it would be a lot easier to deal with, really. Of course, as a fan watching all of this, it's a lot more exciting for us to see all of these different varieties of lightsabers, whether they're from Jedi or Sith. And there's certain hilt styles, certain features that appeal to us individually, right? Some people like thin neck sabers. Other people like having a cover tech wheel on the saber versus some kind of ring like this tri-ring. Or maybe somebody likes more black. I mean, there's all of these kind of personal tastes that go into it, even down to the lightsaber blade color too. So all of this personality that gets kind of injected into lightsaber making and decision making, related to blade colors, all that. So I know a lot of you can probably dig pretty far into canon and, talk about, the construction of lightsabers and the rite of passage of the Jedi and, selecting the crystal and all that good stuff. But I just thought I'd start this discussion in the broader sense, and I was wondering if you guys had ever thought about this too. Like if you've ever thought about sort of an alternate reality when lightsabers for Jedi were more of a mass-produced item, like a car, rather than a very customized, individualized, tailored item to the user. So let me know what you guys think about this concept in the comment section.